I'm making blueberry muffins for the second time this week because the first time I made it, I forgot to add a very key ingredient. So I forgot to add sugar, and that's not the worst thing in the world. And they were quite savory blueberry muffins instead of sweet blueberry muffins, which is fine. But I wanted to do this recipe justice because this recipe is not my recipe. I have a whole bunch of Pinterest recipes that I want to try. And so this is a recipe I wanted to try. And so we're gonna do it properly today. You need 240 grams of flour, 150 grams of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, quarter of a teaspoon of salt. Salt. We have our lemon zest. I put a little bit more than the recipe because when I screwed up the last muffins, I felt like there could have been a little bit more lemon coming through. So basically all the dry ingredients. Now we put all the wet ingredients together. I need 60 grams of butter. We have milk. We have oil. Teaspoon of vanilla essence. Egg 1. Egg 2. Now you mix everything together. We're gonna put wet ingredients into dry ingredients. Mix until just combined. That's what it looks like. 1.5 cups of blueberries. Looks like that. And folding them in there. You take your pan and you spray it. I like using an ice cream scoop to evenly distribute everything. In the oven. Yum. Already I can see from when it didn't have sugar to now where it does have sugar, they're more rounded, they're more rised. Could have probably divided it a little bit more to make the 12, but the recipe said 10 and we happened to get 11. That is very tasty. That is a good muffin. It's moist, that crisp crunch at the top. Lots of blueberries in there. And the thing is, even with the sugar, it's not overly sweet. So, you know what? I could actually eat like 5 of these. I'm not going to, but I could.